you'll enjoy The Shard of the Silver Spectre.
I'm about ready to give up.
Say that.
This town's a nightmare. Nothing good ever happens here. We haven't had a good video since the legend of the Laughing Limits. Even now, it's full of buzz.
Yeah, but endangered animals always go. Sorry, it's not.
Face.
There's gotta be something here. There's over 300 years of history. You can't say we've done it all.
What about what Mr. Riddler was talking about?
The ginger root that looks like E.T.
No. Spectre at the campus estate.
And the seance story? We're not ghost hunters, Jackie.
We never covered it when we were.
No one will believe in that stuff.
Even better. No bias.
I don't know.
Do you have a better idea?
Fine. But you're getting the resources from this project.
What? Why?
Your idea? You get to ask her.
Excuse me, Miss Crow?
What can I do for you today, Lawrence? Bigfoot spotted at the supermarket again?
It's Jackie.
Hmm?
Never mind.
I can't hear you when you're speaking to the floor, Lawrence.
Me and Bex were...
Bex and I, Lawrence. Bex and I.
Bex and I were doing a little research on the Camden family, and we were wondering, since you did all that research on the estates, if you had any information about
The what?
Silver Spectre.
Spectre, you mean that silly ghost story?
I know it's silly, but
The difficulty I had in assembling information on the Camden estate is primarily due to the overwhelming amount of false facts surrounding that boorish ghost story. Nobody's looking for facts anymore, Lawrence. Just flashy headlines and sensationalism.
I agree with you, Miss Crow. This whole ghost story is dumb, but it's something to investigate, and we need content.
You mean you don't believe in it either?
No, ma'am. Neither does Bex. We're both pretty skeptical about this one.
Very well. There's precious little information on the Kempton family. Of the 5 founding estates, they are and remain one of the most elusive, historically speaking. You can trace their family back to the barbarian roots, with Ghostess von Levige leading the family in terms of success, notoriety, and intelligence.
Who's that?
Just one of the greatest chemists and inventors of all time. He invented everything from modern fertilizer to bullying cubes.
Very good, Rebecca. He's also the inventor of the modern mirror, using a process that layers silver nature to a pane of clear glass.
It's so cool, right? Before the beige, mirrors were a luxury item reserved for the wealthy.
So then how do people brush their hair and stuff?
Polished metal mostly, or just have someone else do it for them.
Research suggests that the original prototype still hangs in the estate today. However, one would be hard-pressed to find it, considering the state of the grounds. And with the hundreds of mirrors lining the walls, one would be hard-pressed to locate it with the hundreds of mirrors in there.
So is that where the story came from? The mirrors that Justice Heavig invented?
Bon la beige, dolt.
The remaining and existing information I have on the Camden estate and Levige's heirs is all here within this book. Please be careful with it. It is a first and only impersonal edition.
Thank you, Miss Crow. We'll be careful.
Don't let the Spectre get you.
You won't. Come on, Lauren.
Shut up.
And with our first case linked to an honest-to-God celebrity and Eustace von Levige.
Hardly.
Hush. We're now about to set off on what's sure to be our most brilliant assignment to date. How do the stories stand up to scientific skepticism? We're about to find out. I'm Bex.
And I'm Jackie.
And we are
The Suburban
Supernaturals.
Now, you might be asking yourself, Jackie, I thought you guys didn't do ghost stories anymore. And you'd be right. But the shards of truth surrounding the Silver Spectre are too good to pass up. As legend denotes, the Canton family indulged in a strong fascination with the supernatural and paranormal, often holding seance events for visiting dignitaries and celebrities at the family estate.
Stories speak of a special room covered in mirrors where the seances were held. Lighting a few candles, dancing across the flickering mirrors like 1,000 fireflies must have been a sight to behold.
But one fateful night, the Spectre they summoned was enraged by the mirror tricks and used their own tactics against them. It smashed the mirrors in a fit of spiritual rage and placed the metallic shards onto its own eyes, trapping the souls of all who dare to gaze upon them.
Rumor has it souls trapped by the shards of the Silver Spectre are still there today, hidden in the mirrors that line the walls of the estate. So come along with us, won't you? We're about to find out.
About to find out what?
Hey, Mr. Butler.
Come to have a look at that ginger root?
E.T. phone home. Elliot, be good. I'll be right here.
It's the real deal.
Sorry, we're off on a real case.
A real case, eh? What are you digging up this time, Honda Ridgelines?
The Campton Estate.
Aha! I knew that would spark your interest.
The connection between the inventor of modern mirrors and a room full of them is just too good to pass up.
She's all about He-Man justice. I'm on the hunt for good content.
Eustace von Labige, dingus.
Well, the best of luck to you both. Be careful in that old house now. I'm surprised Muriel is letting you kids in there to explore the state it's in.
Muriel.
Campton. Muriel Campton. You do know the last of the Camptons is still alive.
Miss Crow didn't tell us that.
Oh, kids, I'm sorry, but like Tom Hanks, Gina Davis, Lori Petty, Madonna, Rosie O'Donnell, John Lovitz, Ann Ramsey, Tracy Reiner, and the others, Muriel Campton is in a league of her own.
What do you mean?
Muriel Campton is meaner than an old snake, that's what. That is, if her mind is currently in this dimension.
In this dimension?
Let me see. How can I put this? Muriel was a rebel. Yeah, that'll work. She was born by surprise at the end of the Campton line. Her father was a bit rambunctious in his old age, clearly. She was just a child at the height of the seance culture, but she was surely impacted by it. She became a child in the 60s, in her 60s, and she's been, well, exploring the cosmos ever since. If that makes any sense to you kids.
She's an astronaut?
Saying she's into drugs, Jackie.
Oh, we get what you're saying, Mr. Williams.
I'm not saying anything, just that when you've got her full attention, look out. You never know which version of Muriel has come back from the other side.
Okay, thanks, Mr. Willard. We'll be careful.
Remember, you didn't hear any of this from me.
We never do.
Loud mouth kids.
Are you a small business owner looking to bring easier accounting into your busy life? I'm Sunshine Sally. Stay tuned after the video to hear a special message from today's sponsor, Dank Books. And if you haven't already, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe so you never miss a moment of sunshine. It's me, Sunshine Sally. Today's video brings us back to the middle of nowhere, into another of America's forgotten places. Word on the street is that the Campton Estate is harboring a specter, summoned to our dimension nearly a century ago during a botched seance, and is trapped inside a room full of mirrors. And they say if someone looks the specter in its glassy eye, that they too will become trapped within. I'm Sunshine Sally, and I'm here to find out the truth. Just like Dank Books is here to help you find out how effectively you can run your small business. From timesheets to invoices and even analytics, Dank Books is offering Sunshine Sally subscribers 20% off their first year. Just enter the code SUNSHINE upon sign up to activate your instant savings. Now, we're here on the hallowed grounds of the Campton Estate. Muriel Campton, the sole surviving family member, just danced into the woods. The time is right to make our move on the property. What will we find inside? Will I make it out alive? Will the silver specter capture me inside its glassy gaze? Comment down below for your best guess and let's find out together. Incredible. While still inhabited by Muriel Campton, the majority of the estate lays dormant, seemingly untouched for decades. Dust and cobwebs cover almost every surface. Yuck. It seems most of the rumored mirrors have been covered by blankets and thick tapestries and removed. Let's unveil one, shall we?
Beautiful. Let's look inside the spooky mirror, shall we? What the crap was that? I mean, sorry guys, I thought I saw something. Well, something tells me we're not alone here. It seems we have a few visitors. If I had to wager a guess, I'd say it's the Suburban Supernaturals trying to scare me off the case. Well, sorry kids, the sun shines on me today and the Campton Estate is mine. I don't see what the big deal is. I mean, it's just a mirror. Like every other mirror we've ever seen. I mean, the old ones aren't even very good. They always have this strange coloring and almost look like... Wait, did you see that? Oh, the darkness is playing tricks on me. Ha ha ha! Oh my god, that's the worst ghost costume I've ever seen. I gotta give you credit, you did have me there for a second. But there's no spooking Sunshine Sally. Come on, Jax, Becky, Bex, Jackie, wherever you are.
Are you sure Mr. Willard isn't told about Hero Camp and still living here? That place has like been forgotten for decades.
If he's wrong and she doesn't still live here, then we don't run the risk of running into him. Let's hope that's the case.
What the heck was that?
Probably a bird or a fox.
Sounded like a girl screaming to me.
That's what foxes sound like, Jackie. Wait, let's get inside. It might be rabid.
But that might be haunted.
I thought you didn't believe that stuff, Lauren.
Shut up, I don't.
Come on, let's go.
You call me Lawrence one more time.
Into the realm of spirit, heroes climb, enchanted by the wisdom of the past. Empty spirits whisper empty lies, and hook the hopeful soul in silver glass. Mirror shimmers like a diamond shines, intoxicating treasure in the dark, trapping man and merchant deep inside, 1,000 years encompassed in the spark. To run, escape the mansion of the mind, one mustn't look too far to find the way. Avert your gaze if spirits you should find, for no reflection caught, no stone to take. A mirror cast can never be destroyed, the broken shard is one you must avoid.
Wow. She did this in my room. It's like there's glitter everywhere.
There is glitter everywhere in your room. It's murder on earth.
So which one's the prototype?
I don't know. There's so many, it's hard to tell.
Why did you need so many mirrors?
There was a superstition around death back in the day that when a person died, we needed to cover all mirrors so the departed soul wouldn't get lost on its journey to the other side.
But I thought spirits didn't have reflections.
That's vampires, Jackie. But I guess the same thing would go for spirits, too. My guess is that since they wanted to summon spirits to appear, they wanted to make them stick around as long as they could. Thus, the mirrors.
So the guy that invented mirrors starts summoning ghosts so he can trap them in his mirrors. This whole story's so dumb.
Yeah, thanks a lot, Mr. Willard.
Are we calling it a must?
Not yet. I still want to see Luigi's prototype. We came all this way.
What was that?
Not funny, Jackie.
It wasn't me.
Seriously, I'll be done soon and we can get out of here.
I said it wasn't me. It came from that tapestry over there.
Jackie, I think it's the prototype.
How can you tell?
It's the only significant mirror that's covered up. It's gotta be the one.
Should we uncover it?
I'll uncover it. You take B-roll.
Take B-roll, Jackie. Take B-roll, Jackie. I'm not just a cameraman, you know.
Knock it off. You have a job to do. Hi guys! We're here inside the Camden Estate where I'm quite sure I have set the prototype mirror here on the wall, hidden from sight behind this tapestry. We're about to get our first look at a piece of honest-to-God mystery! It's hard to say just how long this mirror has been hidden from sight, but I can't help but wonder if Eustace Von the Beach had any idea that his revolutionary idea would be brought to such a curious examination well over a century after his death.
Boring. Uncover it already so we can get out of here.
Alright, here we go.
Ah! You think you're so real, Max?
You kids are in big trouble. You're coming with me.
Kids, what have you gotten yourselves into now?
These and said that you told them to go creeping around my property looking for ghosts. Well,
Sorry, Mr. Willard.
We know. Snitches get stitches.
I'm so sorry, Miss Campton. I was just trying to get them off my stoop for a few hours. I never thought they would actually go inside your house without permission. I thought the spooky appearance from the outside was enough to deter them.
my house isn't spooky. It's got character.
What does that mean?
I don't mean to be negative, ma'am. If they've been trespassing, why bring them here? Shouldn't their parents or the sheriff have something to say about it?
Their parents aren't home, and that do-nothing sheriff is out at the Whispering Woods again and says he doesn't have the time to handle 3 trespassing slackers.
3?
I'm gonna leave these kids here with you, and you can have a little chat with them about respecting other people's property, because I've got more important.
Ma'am?
She's been doing that.
Give her a second to buckle, she'll be fine.
More important things to do. That's kids. Property.
You weren't wrong about the mean version of Miss Campton, Mr. Willard.
Tell me about it.
Kids, that was the real Miss Muriel. If it were the mean version, you'd be hung on the walls of the estate right now. Did one of you get away?
No, she caught us both.
And Jackie almost peed his pants. He was so scared.
Shut up, I did not.
She said the 3 of you. Was anyone else out there?
No, it's just us.
I thought I heard a girl screaming when we were outside, but Bex said it was just a fox.
Huh. It's not exactly the season for mating calls. What did the fox say, Jackie?
Oh, I don't know. But when we were inside, I think I heard it say help, but that could have been something else.
And take your damn techie gadgets with you. I need these things in my house. No waves are gonna cook your brain if you had any. Maybe that's what happened to you and you.
I graduated ahead of you in high school, you know.
It's not mine.
It's not ours, Mr. Willard.
Huh. Well then, I wonder whose it is. Wow, this is like quite a fancy phone. Must have sent her back $200.
Who back?
The little blonde-haired thing. Tongue-tied galley. No, fun-time pally. Shoeshine Sally. Looks like she dropped her phone at the Campton Estate.
How do you know it's Sally's phone?
Her face is on the screen.
Sally was there?
How did Sally know at the Campton Estate? Are you giving stories to the competition, Mr. Willard?
I haven't seen her since she disappeared at the Eldred Estate. Speaking of which, how did she just show up after all that with no explanation?
Oh, you didn't tell her then.
Okay, it's fine. I told her once.
Why? You knew she would try to undercut our efforts.
She's more popular than us. I thought I was doing us a favor.
By giving away an exclusive story?
All I told her was that the mirror guy used to live there.
It's like I don't even know you, Jackie. That was our story.
Well, if it makes you feel any better, I didn't tell her about the ghost. Or that book that Miss Crow gave us, or... Uh-oh.
Where's the book, Jackie?
I must have dropped it when she grabbed me.
That's Miss Crow's book. She said it was the only copy. We have to get it back or she'll never forgive us.
Whoa, hold on there, kids. I can't let you go back to that house. If Muriel catches you in there again, she'll have us all strung up by our toes.
No offense, Mr. Willard, but chill out. We got this.
No offense.
Yeah, I bought this one pretty good. We gotta go get Miss Crow's book and see if Sally's still kicking around in there before Miss Campton finds her.
Or what about the Silver Spectre?
Beyond ghost stories, Mr. Willard. This is Black Ops.
Truth is stranger than fiction and garners a greater number of views.
I bet if you watch Rescuing Sunshine Sally, we'll be trending in no time.
Let's go!
It's me. I think we've got a problem. Scratch that. 2 tall, terrible teenage problems. Understood. Ah, there you are. Here. They've already gone back. See what you can do.
to be back again so soon. You've just got to let me through. I don't understand. I told them that we didn't want them here, as you instructed. But you've just got to let me through. It's cold in here and miserable. I understand. I won't let you down. Time immemorial, hear my call. Et sangue sanguium meum, non amore spiritum, age ab infra et supra, pia valent macil res, venita ade hoce circulo, cum canoneras. Et sangue sanguium meum, non amore spiritum, age ab infra et supra, pia valent macil res, venita ade hoce circulo, cum canoneras. Et sangue sanguium meum, non.
I don't want to hear it anymore, Bex. I told you I was sorry. What do you want?
I want to know that I can trust my partner who seriously undermines me.
I'm trying to grow the channel.
You don't grow a channel by giving away your leads.
Well, we've got to try something. Doing the same thing over and over, expecting it to work differently. Pretty sure that's the definition of insanity.
You're selling out my success to someone else, and I've worked too hard to let that happen.
Your success? You work too hard.
Who does the research? Who follows through with the evidence? Who discerns the facts from the fake news? I feel like outside of filming footage, you're not carrying your weight.
I'm not just the cameraman, Rebecca.
Then act like it, Lawrence. I'm wrapping this one up. Either film me or hand over the camera and get out of my way. Alright guys, we're back at the Hampton Estate where Dingus dropped Miss Crow's book. I have to get it back before Miss Muriel finds it. Or us. It's gonna be around here somewhere.
Yes. I don't think we're alone in here.
Keep the camera rolling. Find the book and we'll get out of here. Strange. I think I found it. Ah! It's a Spectre! I told you! Let it go!
It's not safe here.
Miss Crow, what are you doing here?
There's no time for that. Where's the book?
What are you going to
Goodies! It's so damn boogie!
Holy crap! Miss Crow just killed Muriel Campton!
She's not dead, children. Merely a sleep spell. She won't remember a thing.
Sleep spell.
Do you have the book?
What's going on here?
We're not alone. Stay close to me, children. Don't look. Keep your eyes closed.
What is it?
It's the silver spectre that's haunted this estate for a generation.
I want to see it.
No! It will trap you in its glassy gaze. Spectre, I feel your flight, summoned here by ignorance. trapped on this plane by earthly beings. Let me help you. Let me free your soul. When Pontius Parvarum, Meditor Arriva Me, when Estas Sacramentum, Nefastus Studia, Lume Lumina, Miaha Eris. With these 7 bells, I do release you from your mortal prison. It is done, children. You can open your eyes now.
Bro.
Are you a witch?
I am many things. I am the last remaining descendant of a coven of witches who protect these 5 estates. When the Camptons began experimenting with seances, we led the ceremonies to keep them safe. When they learned that they shut us out, leading to them summoning the Silver Spectre, the spirit beyond their control that they used to trap in mirrors.
It's broke! I cast a spell! I got another one!
Get off me, you jerk!
What?
Lawrence, leave Miss Fitzgerald alone.
Who?
Me, you idiot!
What are you doing here?
I came in looking for Sally. I've been running all over town trying to track down her phone for her. Where is she? Right here. Sally is the Spectre?
No, she merely served as a physical vessel. How are you feeling, dear?
I've been hit by a bus.
That's normal. Let's get you home to rest and give you some tea.
Well, this is fun.
Sorry for tackling you like that. I have a problem with acting before I think sometimes.
That's an understatement.
Shut up. You were just as scared as I was.
Maybe, but at least I think before I act. Now come on, I gotta figure out a way to salvage this case. Why do you let her boss you around like that?
She doesn't boss me around. We're partners.
Whatever you say.
Who are you anyway?
Blaze, I edit for Sally.
Sally doesn't edit her own videos?
Not since season 2. She won't even be doing her own filming soon either. She's been interviewing cameramen to carry her gimbals. That's the business. It is what it is.
Doesn't that bother you?
Come on! Doesn't that bother you?
What?
Move it! It's a job. At least I'm not pretending it's something that's not.
Whatever. Nice to meet you, Blaze.
Ugh.
Please, please, get me out of here! Get me out! Please,
Justus von Liebig was a German scientist who made significant contributions to agriculture and biological chemistry, and is widely considered the greatest chemist of all time. Dubbed the father of fertilizer for his groundbreaking emphasis on nitrogen and trace materials, his genius transcended scientists, and he created the world's first beef extract, which we commonly refer to as bouillon, which launched the OXO company that is still in the bouillon business today. LaBeige was one of the first chemists to organize a laboratory in its present form, engaging with students in empirical research on a large scale through a combination of research and teaching. His methods of organic analysis enabled him to direct the analytical work of many graduate students. LaBeige's students were from many of the German states, as well as Britain and the United States. They helped create an international reputation for their Dogavator. His laboratory became renowned as a model institution for the teaching of practical chemistry. It was also significant for its emphasis on applying discoveries and fundamental research to the development of scientific chemical processes and products. Although it was not widely adopted until after LaBeige's death, when safety legislation finally prohibited the use of mercury in mirror making, LaBeige proposed a process for silvering that eventually became the basis of modern mirror making. In 1835, he reported that aldehydes reduced silver salts to metallic silver. After working with other scientists, Carl August von Steinheil approached LaBeige in 1856 to see if he could develop a silvering technique capable of producing high-quality optical mirrors for use in reflecting telescopes. LaBeige was able to develop blemish-free mirrors by adding copper to emanated silver nitrate and sugar. However, an attempt to commercialize the process and drive out mercury mirror making and its injurious influence on workers' health was unsuccessful. LaBeige was a lifelong scholar, and his contributions are still honored and utilized by scientists the world over, well over a century after his death.
Very good, Rebecca. You have quite the analytical mind.
Thank you, Miss Crow.
I still think you'd make quite the fine librarian if you choose to apply yourself. Now, a couple of questions about your resources. Is it true that...
Why so glum, chum?
It's nothing.
Come on, I'm making an effort here.
It's just, this was supposed to be our video on the Spectre.
Yeah?
And it turned into some fangirl piece about a dead scientist.
What'd she say when you confronted her about it?
That it was a valid and historically accurate account.
Doesn't sound like the video you wanted to make.
Of course it's not. Miss Crow cast a real spell and dispatched a real ghost. Of course I wanted to make a video about that.
Then why didn't you?
She won't let me.
Why didn't you make it anyways?
You've seen how she is.
Okay, Jackie.
She won't let me.
You know, if you want to keep this partnership viable, you got some serious decisions to make.
What do you mean?
Well, are you suburban supernatural? Or are you a cameraman? Which is why I had to make a Wikipedia edit for obvious reasons.
I hope to see more of this kind of content out of you.
Thank you again, Miss Crow, for all your help. What's going on over here? Career advice? What kind of career advice?
I'm not your cameraman anymore, Bex. I'm a content creator, and I can't work in these conditions anymore.
What are you talking about?
I'm starting my own channel. Good luck with the science videos.
What did you say to him? Nothing. Honest. I only advised him to think about what he wants out of your channel. No idea if he was going to get up and quit. Good. I don't need him. Are you like sure about that?
Well done, Miss Fitzgerald. It had to be done.
And that's why I need your help with starting this new channel. Less talking and more action. There's no house too dark, no cave too creepy, and no story too surreal to investigate. I'm Jackie, and this is
There you are.
not happening.
Come on, Jackie. You have to talk to me about this.
I don't have to do anything. I'm my own man with my own ideas. I've had enough.
I'm not talking about that. What did that girl say about me? What did she tell you?
She asked me if I was a suburban supernatural or a cameraman.
That's it?
Yes, that's it.
Well, which are you?
Neither.
Gibbs, I'm so glad you're here. Look at this. The sheriff is lost out in the wandering, whispering woods, and all the search party was able to find was his hat. You know, they say an ancient family of wolves still wanders those woods. Sounds like a great adventure for the Subaru foresters.
Save it, Mr. Willard. We're through.
You're through. What does that mean?
I don't know.
Jackie and Bex will return in the wolves of the whispering wood.